that's kind of boring. So I figured I would spin the deck a little bit and play, well, a little bit of a weird janky version mech. Thought it would be kind of interesting to throw all the new cards together and see just how good the mechs are. Obviously, there's going to be some really good starts with Warper and Galvanizer, but just want to see if it synergizes well with this deck. In general, I'm excited for cards like Mech Druid. It seems really nice. It's a sticky one drop. It's good. And yeah, that's about it. You know, upgradable Framebot's great too because you can just go ahead and have a 1/5 then buff it with like Power of the Wild or Mark of the Lotus. This deck's definitely not refined, and cards that you could consider adding to it are single target buffs specifically, or ones that I'm looking out for right now, like Mark of Disarage or Mark of the Wild. Probably Wild in this deck. There's a distinct block the Beasts. Got like Creeper. Yeah, Mark of the Wild could be a good one to throw on like the Framebot or Jeeves always. So we'll see how this deck pans out and kind of works. I'm not like overly optimistic for it, but I think that there's you know, definitely a good chance this could blow people out of the water because one, they won't know exactly what I'm playing, right? You queue into Druid, you're always going to assume some really late game oriented ramp deck, but this clearly isn't that, right? This is a very fast deck that goes face. So we're gonna do, try and surprise people.
Lunara versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
The forest fights
great.
back.
Yeah, it's pretty good too. Let's just do this. Seems smart. I like this hand. It's good.
I am ready.
Okay, so just coin the Creeper now. Nice hand. Coin Creeper, then you play Creeper, then you go bada bing, bada boom, and then buff. Pretty sweet. Mech Warper would be really bad here. That's like the worst case scenario, I think. It is a naked Warper. That's
I am ready.
It's not a big deal. Trades. I mean, if you want to, thank you. I mean, you probably shouldn't though, but you know. Okay, so just 2, 1, 3. Cool. I play another Creeper. Lose that. Obviously, it kind of sucks because he'll be trading here, right? He gets a value trade, and then I lose my my 1/3. Could also have the magnetic 3-mana 1/5 card with taunt. Be kind of annoying here. Because the 2/6 is really tough for my deck to deal with specifically. But it's something that does have it. Ooh, that's a combo. Time Reminder is pretty dank.
All charged up.
2 mana.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, good play. This is a good play too. Actually, it isn't really. If these are mechs, it would be, but they're not. They can go bada bing, mark. I can go boom, boom, mark. I think I like bada bing, mark more. 2/3s are pretty good.
Let's see.
I can fix anything.
Could even argue that I shouldn't play the mark and I should play the Mech Druid instead. Savage Roar card fucks my board up no matter what. Maybe I just do this because I get better trades. He has to hit this twice, right? It's a Savage Roar card I'm thinking about. Hey Nomi, how are you? My mic is quiet or game sound is loud. Is that better for the mic? Okay, played around it. Nice. Bird Person, a Saint, sup Sim, sup Sean, hey John, sup Zan, sup Freeze, and hey Lux. What's up, guys? Hey again. Hopefully the volume's a little bit louder now. Sorry about that. I can move my mic a little bit closer too. I think I'm just like not that loud tonight. That's all. So like that's kind of what we were looking to happen. Is just like the awkward double trade before he bumps into here. So my 1/1s get more value and I can hero power. And if he didn't top deck this, I think I just always won the game with this line because like his board just sucked to do it, to be honest. It's really bad. Saw you trade.
I move quickly.
Still has that 1 mana little spare part as well. This is gonna be frustrating. Please. Okay, throws my minions. Oh no. So it's trade when I hero power. Yeah, and trade when I hero power. What else are we doing?
This will be good.
can almost play everything next turn if I play this now. I don't really like playing this because he just trades it, but it's still probably better to play this than to play nothing. Because then I just hero power the 3-1 next turn.
Hurry up. Portal
I think it's not worth it to play, but like it doesn't matter. It's the stats right now. I get a card that's 2 or less on average next turn, so my mark's still gonna be really good. And that's all that really matters for me. Okay, it's the spare parts. No, that sorry, that was last turn the coolant. My bad. It's unlucky. It's really, really good there. I don't want to say it's easily going to beat me, but it's looking like it's going to be really tough to deal with. Maybe I don't play Galvanizer, actually. I don't think I play Galvanizer here.
This'll be good.
Okay, my average draw should be better, because my deck has Jeeves and Living Mana, which is a lot better than the average card he will have, which is good. He's Wargear though. Wargear is kind of one that will just push him over the edge and kind of win in the game. What's the artifact stream today? Yeah, I watched Crypts, to be honest, for a couple hours. I thought that was pretty cool. He seems to know a lot about the game already. He's played a ton, I bet. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it. Fino tweeted he got top 8, which is really cool. Oh, Dane got top 8 too. Shit, dude. Oh, Mogwai as well. Fuck. That's awesome. Damn. Oh, he actually got the Wargear. Wow. Damn. That is unlucky. Oh, I got a trade. Kinda sucks, but I mean, I just can't ignore that and hope that I draw a Savage Roar, because I don't even get there in 2 turns. This is really weird. You don't usually have matchups where you actually play for the board, but this is legitimately one of them. Kind of fun to play, to be honest. Sort of miss stuff like this. Okay, I mean, you have a card. You should probably play it. Or not.
Can I help you?
I think I'm gonna play my Jeeves. Just maybe. Oh, Savage Roar, Living Mana, and Faithful Lumi. Nice. Yeah, let's go Living Mana and Savage Roar, win the game. Pretty easy. Get punished a little bit for not going ahead and playing this card last round. Galvanizer into the guy. For end draw out.
Let me get that.
Should do like this, I guess. Let's go Savage Roar next turn and win. I don't think he'll ever run sorry, not Jeeves, but Dustlock Raxar in that deck. Just simply for the reason, it's like why you don't run big cards in Aggro Druid, it's just because it's such a bad draw. But once you get it, you really just can't win early on. It's a game way too tough. Sure, and he's played both Annoyance, so that should be all the taunts in the deck as well. So you should just be able to boom, 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 boom. Push a little bit over lethal.
Let me get that.
Whatever, 19 in hand. Savage Roar is 16, and then Living Roots is 17. Yeah, a little bit of an overkill. Yeah. Sorry.
Lunara versus Arthas.
Playing against Yu-Gi-Oh!
The forest fights
I
back.
have a feeling this guy's playing the wrong card game. So we really want 0 mana mechs to cheat out with this on turn 2 when we play it. This hand's fine though. It's not bad.
None will survive.
Yeah. So I mean, like it's kind of tough because I really need to get ahead on board really fast. Mech Warper again is pretty good, and I do have the Lotus, but I don't have the spread right now as an issue. Cards like Haunted Creeper and probably Living Roots are like my best cards. Brainbot's okay, it's just slow,
Reporting for duty.
but it is still a good card.
Hurry up. Outfit.
Here I'd probably just do that, because I think if I trade, I'm just missing damage. Turn 2, they almost always just hero power. And if he coins a weapon, unless it's Maul, he's going to kill my... even with Maul, he'd kill my Corporal anyway, so it's not relevant. Just always dies. So yeah, trading me just miss damage, I believe.
Powering up. Portal online.
Rather have the 3-4 to play around Blade here. No, he Blade. I'm just going to hero power and... The trade is also kind of to protect my 1-1 because this double Mark of the Lotus is going to want to come down on literally any minion that I draw next turn. We're actually in a really good spot because on average your draw will be a minion. So we play the minion, double Mark of the Lotus, and we can actually play any minion in the deck as well. Because all the minions are mechs, so they're discounted by 2 right now. So we draw Jeeves, we can go Jeeves, double Lotus. And then we just push a shit ton of damage and win. And one interesting thing to keep track of this game will be whether or not that damage that we got there is actually going to be relevant or not. So I think I'm going to take a 5-4 over buffing all these by an extra plus 1-1. Let's do this. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. We'll talk about next turn. At 8 plus 9, so that is 17. So if I go face, I could actually set up lethal here. Yeah, so I think for that exact reason, we probably will just go face, just to set it up. Most of the time, trading is good. But, yeah, 9 plus 8, 17. He's a 19. So if I trade, then I'm 1 off next turn with my hero power. I actually don't have a lot of reach in this deck, so I think this is a correct play. Kind of interesting. If we actually didn't go face, we wouldn't have had that option to set it up for 2 turn. Because he'd be at 18. Oh no, actually we would still have the option because we could hero power. Never mind, I'm wrong. He would be at 18, and then we would have 17 on board, and then our hero power is 18. So even if we traded turn 1 and fucked up, we still would be able to win. It's kind of funny.
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
It's not game, and I do actually get punished for not clearing the 2-4. Okay, I mean, not really. He's choosing to not even clear a minion here. That doesn't really feel right to me, to be honest. I feel like he should have, like, double traded like the 5-4 or something. I just feel like leaving the 5-3, like the 5-6 as a 5-3 is kind of a weird play. Because it doesn't really do anything. He's not accomplishing anything, which is bad.
Act now.
Game sound is loud. Good on Mecharoo. Not sure how I feel about value trading here, to be honest. There's not really a punish, so it's probably correct. I should do it like this, I guess, if I'm gonna do that.
This will be good.
And just push maximum damage. Pretty straightforward turn, I think. Keeping Mech Corporal alive is not relevant when, you know, you have mana to do literally everything you want, right? So it doesn't really do anything. Good stuff, good stuff. It's kind of funny, we've actually got 2 wins in a row this deck.